Hey guys, what's going on? Jake here at Jake's Trains, and today we are going to be looking at some more MTH products. I know these are older, but they are surprisingly very detailed, and I actually really liked them when I pulled them out of the box and was looking at them. Once again, these are not mine. These are going to be the same customers as one of the Dreyfus Hudson, or Dreyfus, however you say it. And the Verona turbine. And so in this case, it is the ALCO FA-1. Then this is the pack of the two 8 units. So we're going to just, I'm going to keep this one, and I actually made it this time. We're going to keep this one short and sweet. So let's go ahead and pull these out, take a quick look at them. And we're just going to look at one because they're both the same. And then see how they sound. All right, so as you can see here, we have both FA units out of their boxes. As you can come to expect from MTH, they are fairly nicely detailed. And granted, these are the older runs, but they are nicely detailed. They are very heavy. They come with crew figurines, as most MTH products do. They have an LED cab light, LED headlight, class lights that are lit, and number boards that are lit. No reverse lights on these. And one tell that these are the older models is they have the electro-couplers on them. That way you can, with a press of function, uncouple and couple up to cars. They had them on both sides, but the customer asked me to remove the ones on the back side because they're always going to be coupled together. So he asked me to put Kadees on. As I spin this around, as you can tell, these units do have a light weathering to them that is non-factory. I believe he said the customer, or the customer stated that the guy who owned them before him did a light weathering on them. As you can tell, very nice crisp lines and paint, lettering, and numbers here on the number boards up here and down here. You might be able to tell, you can kind of see some detail behind the grills here, but they are solid. They do not actually vent anything. Your doors do not open. Up here on the top, you have both your horns, one forward facing, one backwards facing, a little bit of rivet detail. Your exhaust is covered up as these do not smoke. You got your metal lift rings and your fan over here, which you can see the fan in there, but it doesn't spin and it doesn't actually vent anything. Up to the front, you got metal grab irons, metal windshield wipers. You do have a very nice plaque done here that in person you can actually read them. Little red dot there for your fuel filler neck, air tank, and on the back you have more air lines. Like I said, in this case, a KD coupler, your diaphragm, and another door, but like I said, these do not open. All right, we got our scale out, turn it on. All right, so one unit, 18.49 ounces. Let's just double check the second unit. Okay, roughly the same weight, a little off, but both 18 ounces. And both together, since they are both powered, 37.04 ounces. So a very nice, significant weight. All right, so we got number 300 up here on the layout with my KD coupler height gauge. And the electromagnet is definitely, or the electro-coupler, I'm sorry, is definitely a little high, but it does line up. Let's go ahead and check the rear. Don't mind my track work there. Check the rear. The rear with the actual KD coupler is right on, perfect in height, and the air hose is high enough. All right, let's go ahead and check out 301. We got the front. All right, that one looks to be a little bit more right on. And these do not have any air hoses hanging down like the Kadees do. So that lines up. All right, let's go ahead and check the rear. And the rear lines up just perfect as well. The KD airline is high enough to not catch on anything. All right, so let's go ahead and turn on the track power and see how they sound. All right, so here you see we have number 300 on the layout. And per typical of MTH, you're going to go ahead and hit F3 to turn on the sound. F0 for the headlight. And F5 for the class lights, number boards, and the cab light. A little dim. Let's go ahead and turn the lights out. So there you can see all your lighting. And this, once again, as usual of MTH, has Rule 17 lighting. So you tell it to move, and the headlight will turn on for brightness. In reverse, the headlight does turn out. Class lights, number boards, cab light, all stay on. Alright, so F1 is going to be your bell. F2 is your horn. As you can tell, there's a nice little bit of reverb there. F4 is the PFA, and the nice thing about the PFA on this unit is you can actually still keep the engine running in case you accidentally hit it, compared to some of the other MTH engines where it stops the engine and you're not allowed to move it until it is complete.
Hey Bill, we got a red signal up ahead. Dispatch, we have a red signal here. Okay, I'll get it coming on. There's a broken rail at 5 miles from your location. How long will we have to sit here? Could be an hour, who knows? Well, I saw an Owl's Diner back there. I think I'll go get us some coffee. Won't be too long. Dispatch, do you have any idea how much longer we have to wait? The crew just wrapped up repairs, so we'll have you moving any minute. Okay, thanks. Hey, I'm back with the coffee. Any word from dispatch? He said we'll be clear for a scene in a minute. It's a good thing that diner was close by. Hey, dispatch, we got the proceed signal. We're in now. All right, gentlemen, be careful out there. See ya.
F5, like I said before, is your cab light, class lights, and number boards. F6 is your volume control via function. F7 and F8 are your two couplers, front and rear. F9 is your forward announcement. F10 is your reverse. F-11 is grade crossing. Alright, so we got both units up here in the layout. And let's go ahead and see how they run together, pulling a fairly decent boxcar and reefer manifest. So you got speed step 1. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, that is roughly 22 cars long. This last car here, the Kadees, is actually a brass car, and it weighs a pretty penny. And that's, yeah, they're not even struggling. And as you can hear there, these do have a brakes wheel to them. And we're going to turn them down. Alright guys, well that'll be it for this video. I know these are some of an older run of MTH. Well, let's see, did it actually? Probably around 2011. So these are roughly 10-ish years old, 11 years old. Probably started designing and everything 12, 13 years ago. But, so I know they're older, but, they're good runners. I'm sure they're probably going to eventually have the same problem as everything else that MTH came out with. So, eventually a bad board, the couplers are going to stop working, and probably cracked gears, stuff like that. But, that's the nice thing about companies like Northwest Shortline. They're coming out with replacement gears. So I've got no complaints about these. They are extremely heavy. They're good runners, good pullers. They sound great. And, I do really like all the lighting features on them. They're kind of baby scale trains in a way. There really wasn't too many companies out there doing lit number boards and lit class lights on anything until scale trains came out. And then everyone's like, oh, maybe we should be doing that too. Athearn. It only took till 2022 for them to finally start doing lit number boards. So, and I know the Aces have them too. So yeah, if you like what you saw in this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If this is your first time coming to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. And go ahead and leave some comments if you want. And we have a couple more reviews coming out. I've got 2 new engines for you guys, I think. Yeah, 2 new engines, of which I'm sure there's already been reviews out, but, you know, I travel for work, and so I'm not always home, don't always get this opportunity, and I don't even think I have anything. Yeah, I don't even have an opportunity right now to show off any decoders that I've installed besides that last one, because we've been waiting for so long. So I think I've got like 5 or 6 steam engines still waiting for decoders. So, but yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.